Today's saint of the day, December the 5th, is Saint Sabas, Abbott. Saint Sabas stands as one of the great desert fathers, a man whose entire life was a testimony to discipline, silence, and radical devotion to God. He was born into a turbulent world, and he sought peace not in comfort, but in the wilderness. He chose the rugged path of prayer, fasting, and total surrender. From a young age, he understood that holiness is not stumbled into, it is forged. He left behind the noise of ordinary life and entered the desert, where the only voices were wind, hunger, and the whisper of God. In those lonely places, he discovered what many of us will never find: the freedom that comes from giving God everything. Over time, his obedience and purity of heart drew others to him. Men who hungered for something deeper followed him into the wilderness, and from their shared sacrifice grew one of the most influential monastic communities of the early church. He became an abbot, not because he sought authority, but because he embodied humility. Leadership found him in the silence that he embraced. He defended the true faith with courage, standing firm during times of controversy when many chose comfort over conviction. He never wavered. His life proclaimed that truth is worth suffering for and holiness is worth every sacrifice. His communities were called lavras and became places where prayer was the foundation, scripture was the air they breathed, and charity shaped every action. Even emperors sought his counsel. Yet Sabas remained the same, simple, disciplined, and anchored in God. My brother, Saint Sabas challenges us to examine our own lives. What distractions keep us from hearing God's voice? What comforts have we allowed to weaken our courage? His life invites us to step into a deeper faith, to carve out silence, to fight for truth, and to pursue holiness with the same intensity he carried into the desert. May his example strengthen us. May his courage inspire us. And may his love for God ignite our own hearts to seek the peace that only Christ can give. Be the family warrior that God has called us to be. God bless.